People think that motovlogging is just riding and talking to yourself with an action camera on your face. And they're kind of right, but it's also a lot more work than you would expect. Let me show you what a normal day looks like when I'm trying to make a video. Well, first off, you gotta make sure that you charge everything. Every camera battery, every battery for every camera, every microphone you may have, and if you have a backup camera, then make sure that those batteries are charged. You gotta remember to clean your lenses, because nobody wants foggy like footage. Nobody wants to see a fingerprint in the middle of your lens while you're watching a video. It's not a good look. So make sure you clean those lenses, bring a microfiber cloth with you in case it rains or in case you get some dirt on your lens while you're out riding, because it happens. Especially in Ireland when it goddamn rains all the time. Speaking of the rain, make sure to check the weather. The weather fluctuates in Ireland like nothing I've known before. So if you're looking for a dry day to film or you're looking for a wet day to film, make sure you check the weather app so you know what to expect. And because it's Ireland, pack for the rain anyway. You gotta mentally prepare like a script for yourself, either mentally prepare or physically prepare. Then you gotta pack up your gear, pack it all into your backpack or your camera bag, whatever you're bringing with you. And before you leave, before you set off to film for the day, you gotta do mic check, and you gotta make sure that you have cleared your SD cards on your camera and your microphones. Make sure you've dumped that onto an external hard drive or your laptop or PC, whatever you may have. And when I hit the road, that's when the games begin. Is my audio working? Is traffic bad? Is the sun in the worst place possible? Because nobody wants to be looking into the sun on your video. Did you ever pull up somewhere to record a video and you're recording away, you're talking to yourself, and then people are just staring? I mean, I feel awkward when that happens, so I try to find somewhere quiet. Then there are times like you forget to press record, or your battery starts dying mid-banter. You're having a great take right as a lorry passes and just drowns your microphone. Now I'm thankful I use an internal microphone. It is in my helmet. Not an internal microphone, a lavalier microphone. So it's inside my helmet, so any traffic noise usually isn't picked up. Unless you're this guy. Like for me, it was so... Now here's a bit that no one tells you. One good 10-minute motovlog takes hours. You gotta go out and you gotta find quiet spots, quiet roads, not like the road I'm on currently. You've got to avoid repeat shots, which if you've watched my videos, I'm a little bit guilty of. Getting B-roll, over the shoulder, walkabouts, cinematic scenes. These are all things that people don't really think about when they're like, oh, let's make a motovlog. There's so much to it. And I think people as well think, it's relaxing, you're out on your bike, you should be enjoying it. I am enjoying it, but there is a huge difference between going out for a ride and going out to make a video. Because when you're out making a video, your brain is constantly thinking like, oh, like, would this look good? Where do I get my shots? Is this going to be a quiet place to record? Will I be interrupted? Will people be looking at me because I'm speaking to myself? And once I am back, once I am done with recording the video, it's editing time. And that's where the real time sink begins. That's when you start sorting through hours of footage. You're syncing your audio with the video, if you're using an external recorder, of course. Cutting out the boring parts, sifting through it to find the gold parts, color grading, adding captions, adding music, and then the thumbnail stress. I just spent 15 minutes adjusting a glow on text like it's life or death. And then there's upload and algorithm woes. Like finally, I upload it and then I wait. YouTube gods, please bless this one. You gotta make sure your title is like capturing so people will click on it. Then you gotta add your tags. Then the description. I usually write a paragraph in my descriptions, hoping that it gets some engagement. Then you gotta think about the scheduling your uploads. And I don't know anybody else if they do this, but I always watch my screen, my phone, for the first few hours of the views to trickle in. I feel like I'm not the only person that does that. Like, it's so addicting watching those views go up. That feeling of a hit versus a flop. So yeah, it's definitely not all glam, but I bloody love it. I love being out making videos. If I could do this full time, believe me, I would. And of course you guys help, that's super awesome. I'm nearly at 100 subscribers, and that's pretty cool. I know it's not a huge number for most people, but I only started this like 2 months ago. The 1st of May I started doing this, and you guys have been amazing and very supportive. And anybody who has checked out my merch store and bought anything, I want to thank every goddamn one of you too, because it shows me support, and I just love being out on Lilith. Lilith is my bike if you're new to my channel. And yeah, I love being out, even on the bad days. There's always content to be made. Anyway, I've been Mr. Moto Loco. You've been amazing. Remember to keep it loco. Thank you for watching. And if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Maybe roast me in the comments if you want to. And subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next goddamn video.